Yo, what's going on, Dan? Nice, nice. Nice. I actually wound up, so on mine, how many total harmonies did you wind up having, Dan? Because in mine, I actually cut down the number I had by one and swapped in a small armor cluster for enduring composure. I was finding that enduring cry by itself was just not able to sustain. Like, you don't really have, when you don't have investment in cries, the AoE is not good enough, and oftentimes the guys were killing stuff before I could get the damn thing to go off, and it was just annoying. So much for saying you can't get damage out of golems. Oh yeah, you could certainly get damage out of golems, and I didn't even, that build was far from min maxed. I still have to min max the POB and make a new video on the updated POB and like how to min max it. Like I just haven't gotten to that point yet that I'm ready to release that. But bro, I have no outs. What the fuck? I mean, I'm only level 75. Let's try some T11s. It might be rough. We'll see. It might be rough. Good. The helmet helps a ton on the golem build. Yeah, the fucking helmet's insane for golems. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I took off enemy HP bars so I could get like a screenshot, but like I need those on because I literally can't see where the fuck he was at, dude. He was just standing in the fire. I had no idea. I flickered back into the fucking arm sweep. Oh god. Want to switch off Peacock to SSD for juicing, but Peacock is so tiny. I don't know what version of SSD to go for. What's the plan for this build? Press Flicker Strike and make stars fall. Period. That's the plan so far. Just fast mapping? I have no I literally don't know. I just decided this is what I was gonna do, so that's what I'm doing. It was the only like Flicker Strike was the only thing that made sense to me when I got finished staring at this fucking axe for 4 hours the other night. Like nothing else really made sense. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be in fucking T11s at level 75. Just a thought. Also, I'm not gonna go do that boss fight. That boss is tough. I don't want to do that boss fight on a build that's not this. We just need a level. I have nothing for corrupting blood on this character. Bro, what is this nonsense? What is this garbage? I mean, maybe that's worth something. I doubt it, but this man's gonna fuck my world up, to be fair. Bro, what are these? What are these? What are these? Explain it. Why are they still one-shots, bruh? Why am I bothering to use Flesh and Stone on any character ever? Like, the shit doesn't do anything. Like, show me the clips. I want to see if I had fucking Fortify up too. Cause like, bro, come on. Like, they're so fucking stupid. Like, the answer to fucking Mercenary cannot. The answers to Mercenary should not be you need to just absolutely blast them before they can cast anything. Otherwise, you just die. Cause like, that's kind of fucking stupid. Like, Mercs are the reason I went Brass Dome on the Golem build, because like they're just so fucking stupidly balanced. Whoever did it should be ashamed. And I'm talking post quote unquote nerf. Should actually just be ashamed that that's what you considered was good balance. I'm not fighting that boss with that. Worst comes to worst, if I wind up hating this, I can just swap it to VFOS and farm up a bit until I decide what else to play. Is Belfry a natural T11? Because if so, I might just buy a bunch of them. The moment I saw that man war cry, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one tapped by a slam. I'm glad I was correct. I find fighting mercenaries to be absolutely just boring. They're just the god, dude. Like the mercenaries with your character are very interesting. The mercenaries in maps are just actual dog shit balance bullshit, and I can't be fucked to care about them anymore, dude. Like if you don't have like something good on there, I don't even want to bother clicking it. Because every single mercenary, for the most part, like most of the mercenary archetypes are literally blow them up or get one shot. Like I could get fucking endurance charges on this build, but who cares? This like they still one shot me through endurance charges, through fortify, and through fucking flesh and stone. So like, what's the point? Like there's just not one. Double boss arcade, huh? Interesting. That might hurt. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's not even worth killing him. For what? Oh, hey, look at that. 4 map bosses on top of each other, all just fall over. Crazy. Why don't they one-shot me like the mercenaries do? It's, man, how do I explain that one? Belt tank no pickup. What'd you miss? Oh, because I haven't. So I went and redid the tiering of my uniques on my filter, but I sorted it by highest value and not lowest value. So now everything that has like a super high value item on its base has a tink. And I was gonna change it, and I've decided not to change it. That way I can feel alive every now and then. Headhunter raw drop. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, I've only raw dropped a single headhunter in the last 12 years of gameplay, and I spent 6 of those years doing nothing but playing MF builds. So, yeah. I'll do you one better. In all those years, I found my first mage blood before I found my headhunter. Did I kill the boss? Oh, I killed the boss. I finally got a mirror. I think it was in Settlers. I finally raw dropped a mirror in Settlers. I think it was Settlers or the League right before Settlers. I don't remember exactly when. And I have hours. I have similar hours to be able to play this game for a living. So, yeah. I was just happy to find the fucking thing before PoE 2 dropped, because if I didn't find one until after PoE 2 came out, I was gonna be a little sad. I wonder if I can do a Poor Joys or if I'll just get blasted. I have one. Let's see if I can do a Poor Joys. I might actually get fucking just demolished in here, dude. Just, it might be what happens. Oh boy. Something there hit me hard than a bitch. Oh god. Alright, our next 2 levels are gonna be Quick Step. After that, Entrench. After that, Lucky Suppression Node. Jesus. Yeah, I probably have no business being in a fucking Poor Joys at level 78. Oh well, we here now. We here now. God damn it. I gotta smooth out the crit on this character still. It's not quite where I'd like it to be. We've got some interesting stuff happening with the character though. We've got so I've got 2 rings. Oh, you idiots. You've given me 100% critical strike chance. I'm so sorry. You've given me my full power. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you ever give me a fucking crit shrine? You don't do that. You fucked yourselves. Two chaos. Excuse you? There's no way I have something posted for 2 chaos. Is there? Is it like something I posted like... Okay, why do I have this in my... Oh, okay. What item level is it? 57. Okay, that explains it. Dude, I found that fucking day 1. Like, wait, why do I have that in there? Triple Herald Golem stacking. I tried to make it work on Elementalist. It's just nothing looked very good. Like having to have like it's the fact that you need to cap the crit and then like the skill itself scales differently and it's just and like you could cyclone with it, but like I don't think I want to cyclone. We've got some interesting tech going on right now though. I have 2 Crusader Elder rings. I have an Elder belt, and then I made myself a pair of Crusader Dark Ray vectors. Or excuse me, of Elder Dark Ray vectors because we yoinked this little bad boy right here. We made the rings dual influence. That way we have perma consecrated ground since we're flicker striking. And then we have 4 elder items on. So we get 1.49 base crit to both Starfall and to flicker strike. I originally went with that jewel because I was unironically gonna just go Gruthhol's pelt just to do it, but like nah. I'll level away 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Huh. TDR, I don't want that. We have burning ground weakness, right? Or immunity. We do. I should maybe go get my Uber lab done at some point. I don't know when. I need to go see what lab looks like. Also, I don't know which lab I want to take. Like, I see merit in Rite of Ruin. Right? Because, like, our max rage is shit. 47, I think. So this is almost 25% more damage, effectively. And the attack speed to go along with it. But 30% insta leech is kind of nice. And I could also try Defy Pain. I have not tried that yet. Chat, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Follow the stream, follow the stream. You're watching on YouTube. If you could like the stream, I would very much appreciate it. It helps so much. All right, let's do some more maps. Boom, 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 boom. How the hell? Ain't no way. Oh god, dude, shrine leveling is so good. Bye bye. God, dude, it makes me wanna. How would I do it though? I don't know how. I wish I could use the ring combo, but that shit's so busted, and I don't know how I would even fit it in. I would lose. I mean, I'd lose the jewel socket. That's the thing. Like, I would lose the jewel. Losing the jewel, like the jewel's so fucking strong, and I don't think I want to lose it. We got 2 chaos, huh? That man is going to actually one tap me, but you know what? Whatever. We know we're gonna get one tapped. It's fine. Maybe we get a lucky shrine. I don't think we got a lucky shrine there. I literally got one tapped by his fucking leap slam, dude. Explain it. 23% fortify. By the way. Flesh and stone. By the way. Hey, what? God, Merch is so fucking stupid. Nah, that could never exist. The singular merc that you can bring into the map already is way too strong. On top of giving you partial party MF and not costing a portal either. Bro, I gotta get my flash situation figured out. Dude, I swear to God, I'm so fucking lazy with. Oh my God, they gave me a diamond shrine. These fools gave me a diamond shrine. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, dude. How did she just double wall flame blast? That's what I have to say. How did she just double wall flame blast? Rolling off a flame blast. Why? Or a mana man? Finally bored. Uh-oh. We have an acceleration shrine, boys. I'm running out of feels good maps. I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna be honest. I think we died a pure boss. I think we died to pure boss. Double boss ghosted pure. I mean, fuck. We didn't die to pure boss before. We died to pure boss now. Jesus, what the f is that shit? Let's just get it out the way now. What? I think I was mistaking Pier for the other fucking map. I think Pier is fine. LA Witch. I mean, LA Witch is pretty. I mean, saying you want to play Elementals doesn't say much. Like, that class is like, Jesus Christ. I got blinded. Bro. Blinding a melee man is not fair. Mini shot. Fucking broke shot. That's what you are. Shot now. And brand. Oh, brand is fine. Oh my god, they gave me an echoing shrine? Hey yo, where the boss at? Where the boss at? Come here, bud. Let's have a chat. I'm sorry, what? Where are my fucking charges, dude? What happened to my charges? Where did my charges go? Did I just not have them? They're not sustaining charges on this character. Kind of how? Fucking how? How is it even possible to not sustain charges on single target with Ancestral Fury? Please explain. Wait, is one of the fucking... Oh no. I think one of the ghosts is yoinking my charges. I think one of the ghosts in the boss is yoinking my charges. That's not fucking fair. How is that okay? Yeah, let me just go double check. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Spy script, smuggler script. Wait, I don't think either one of those young charges. So why did I not have charges? Excuse me? I don't fucking know. Nor do I care to run the fucking map to find out. Who gives a shit? Go next. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't stream the last, what, 2 days, I think? Because I just didn't know what the fuck to play. I kept looking over the stuff that got added in this new season. And like, Don't get me wrong, the mercs are cool and open up some new possibilities, especially for solo players. But a lot of this actual stuff that got added, like gem and item wise this season, is kind of dog water, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, most of those gems are unplayable. Like, some of them are okay. Most of them are just like, why would I ever? I'm not sustaining charges on this man. What the fuck is happening? It's the only boss fight that I've run into this issue for, too. I don't know why. Torn, thank you for the follow. The new wave of conviction. The new wave of conviction is okay. Like, it's definitely on the it's playable list. It's definitely not like a top tier spell or a top tier skill. The fact that they saw fit to take off the fucking exposure is just like, well, did we have to do that? You could have just left the exposure on there. Let's see. I went through a couple of the what about trying things on the reworked elementalist? I mean, I can, but so here's the thing with elementalist, right? I've tried to work elementalist into 2 or 3 different builds so far, and the thing with elementalist is it's just generic scaling, which, like, it's good, but it's never gonna be like the best option for a lot of different things, right? But it's definitely usable on like, it's definitely a very generic scaling that you can kind of just shoehorn almost anything into if you want to. The problem with the new wave is that it still does exactly what the old wave does, where if you recast before the first one is finished, it deletes the old wave, right? Like, imagine if they just didn't put that on there. Imagine if the old wave didn't get deleted when it went on the like subsequent class, right? That skill would have been so insane. Also, what the fuck, bitch, I wanted my chaos. Calm your titties. Fine, I'll go fucking kill you first. I'm sorry. Goddamn. When I first league started, I league started as an elementalist on playing Wave of Conviction, and I even leveled like the Charthus version alongside just to like try and use it, and it's just like, it was okay. Realistically, the best way to use the Charthus version of Wave of Conviction is probably I'm sorry, why does the enemy why does she have a gloom shrine? I'm sorry, what the fuck's happening right now? Why does the enemy have the gloom shrine that I just grabbed? Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, she still has it. What the fuck is that? Why did she have the gloom? What the fuck is that? Okay. That's interesting. 1 minute or 1 hour, 10 minute 10. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be submitting that one because I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I took the shrine, it gave me the shrine, it gave my merc the shrine, and it gave the enemy merc the shrine, and the enemy merc kept the shrine when engaged. So looking at the new skills, by the way, so let me show you, like, let's just do a little bit of looking over some stuff, right? And just like, let me talk through some of the things that I've thought over the last 2 days while I was off stream. New skill gems. Number 1, heavy strike trash, chain hook trash. The spectral throw traps, like the 2 trap skills are okay. Blade fall is kind of fucking weird. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. You can like use it for like some tech, but it's nothing crazy. Blast rain is good. Spectral the spectral shield throw is okay with like mark scaling and shit. It's pretty good with that. Storm call. Why would you ever play this? Right, when this exists is the issue I had with Storm Call. So here's the thing, Reap exists, and Exsanguinate exists, right? So Storm Call, 1627 on the top end, 1683. So basically we'll just say 1600s for both, right? Exsanguinate 1713 with way better application. Way better application. Reap, better damage before the blood charge, dog. Better damage before the blood charge. So like, why would you ever play this? Do the pool stack? They do not. They do not. And to make it even worse, Stormcall mechanically wants you to reduce the duration, but dot skills want you to increase the duration. What is the point of this skill? I don't get it. What is it supposed to do? The best use case I can think of for Wave of Conviction is probably cast while channeling, where you get your channel trigger, where you like time the Wave of Conviction to your channel trigger, That way it goes out, it comes in, and it does like a full cycle or almost a full cycle off of like during each, like in between each trigger, right? Like that's the best use case I can come up with a wave of conviction. I tried it on mines. Mines felt like shit. I tried it on traps. I think it works on traps. I think I need to like I need to confirm how that's working on traps, but I think it works on traps. But like that's kind of like the whole rundown. Like the Sunder of Charthus. So Sunder of Charthus, you can play this, but then you have to convince me why you're not just playing fucking Volcanic Fissure of Snaking instead, because this can do okay clear. Like it can do okay clear, but it does no single target at all. So that's the conclusion I've come to, like going through the new skills. The Dark Pack looks, I don't know, I'd have to cook something with this, but it could have some potential. But then going over the new uniques, right? This is where I'm a little bit more let down than I think most people are. This is cool. This is okay. This essentially makes Lucky 20% better is what it does. Like rough napkin math. Lucky is effectively 50% more damage, and then this would take it to like 60% more damage instead. So like 20% better Lucky. That's essentially what this says. Chance to inflict additional poison, sure. I mean, if you're not dot copying, this is great. If you're already dot copying, who gives a shit? I mean, I guess you ramp faster. Bindings of I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. I'm gonna be honest, dude. The Bound in Destiny jewel is fucking amazing though. Like there's some really good 2 and 4 combos. Like I'm using a 2-4 combo version of this jewel right now. Right? Like the character has this right here. Consecrated Ground for 2 Crusader items, and then 1.49 base critical strike chance for 4 Elder items. So I just have two dual influence rings. I have a Elder belt, and then I made Elder Dark Ray vectors to hit 4. So this jewel is really good. I really like this jewel. Coiling Whisper, we've seen the tech with this. This is insane. But as insane as this is, I don't really think it opens up much, right? It doesn't like make something that wasn't possible before possible now. At least nothing that comes to mind. Maybe there's like some niche cases, but this ring is cool. I don't know how you use it outside of party play though. I don't know how you use this ring outside of party play and make it like be worthwhile, because you need, like, depending on the roll that you have on your enmities, like depending on this roll right here, you need like 800s to 900s fire res to hit the 200 cap, and outside of a party you're probably not hitting anywhere near that shit, right? Hands of Heresy. Is kind of whatever. Howl Crack. Sure. This seems interesting. It's just I've seen all 3 of the shapers. They're kind of whatever. Mystic Refractor's okay, but nothing crazy. Um, if this worked the way I wish it did, it'd be insane for SST, but it does not work the way that I want it to work for SST. So it's just kind of like, okay, cool. Scorn Flux has some potential. I kind of want to do something with this. Servant of Decay is cool. Chest slot's a hard slot to give up though, right? The chest slot is a very, very hard slot to give up. And I don't know if this makes it worth doing is the big issue. Like my issue with this chest is you don't have anything consistently at all. You don't have consistent damage and you don't have consistent DR. Like it's just kind of like up and down and ebbing and flowing all over the place. And it's just, you really don't want that much stuff to be inconsistent. 7 teachings. This has potential. I haven't really sat down to like mess with it, but I just off the rip, it looks like it has potential. Spine hail is cool. Spine hail, I really like this quiver. I absolutely adore this quiver. Squirming Terror is kind of whatever. Squirming Terror is decent for like, Squirming Terror on a merc has some really niche applicability that I like. Starcaller we're working with now. Dude, let me be honest. Do you know why I stared at this axe for 4 hours? Because the axe is so fucking bad. Like, remove this line right here. Remove trigger level 20 Starfall. Remove that. And just look at the axe. It's fucking terrible. Which is why it took me so long to even like decide on a fucking direction with this shit. And I still don't even know like how good it's gonna be when I get done with it. This belt's insane. Like there's nothing to be said here. Nothing needs to be said. This belt's insane. This helmet's insane. I'm trying to cook something with this. I have not got a cook that I'm happy with yet though. But I'm trying to cook something with Whispers of Infinity. I bought a very, very well rolled one of these like fucking day 3 of the league because I really wanted to have on hand. Yeah. Fucking 1024 and then a 41 on the fucking reduced mana roll. I bought this like super, super early. And then the Astrolabe is, it wants a lot from you. And if we're being honest, I don't think it's worth using. I'm just being honest. I think like it looks cool, but like, who cares? Is kind of how this sums up for me, right? Like, who cares? And then I haven't used this thing at all yet. Seems like it could be cool. I've seen a lot of the like high-end people using it, so maybe it's fucking popping off. I have not looked at the item at all. All right. Our map situation is, dude, are we gonna be fucking running T16s? Oh god, leveling in T16s in early 80s is fucking toxic. Oh god, dude, fuck it, we're doing it. We're going in. I'm probably gonna regex this shit though. There's no way I'm just full sending without a regex. No, sir. That's just not happening. All right, what do I not want to see on maps? Reflect. Don't want reflect. Don't want minus max. I'd like to level, please. This is fine. That's fine. That's fine. This should be okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right, that'll work. In regard to the unarmed chest, I'll be honest, I was thinking not using Cyclone with it. I know. I just like the entire sentence that I just said is just blasphemous. I'm aware. I know. Okay, I know. Was there an altar somewhere? There was not. You fools! You've given me a fucking... Ain't no way. Wait. They gave me an echoing shrine, and the echoing shrine gave me accelerate. Okay, bro. What the fuck is that? Is that legal? I don't know that it is. Oh god, fucking mercs, dude. Just give me the next map. Oh god. Oh man, dude. Dude, I keep seeing my Merc and I keep thinking she's a fucking shrine and trying to click on her. How about you? You're really not doing it for you, waiting for the pact? I suspect they'll probably be doing that new pact at the end of the week. That's my suspicion. I have literally no info about it because I've not talked to Sleepy or Draxy, so do not take my word for it at all. Again, I don't know when it's actually starting, so you know, don't take my word there. That's what my suspicion is. It'll be Friday, but I don't know. Right? I have no idea. I've not talked to either one of them. I don't know shit. Chat, we're level 82. At what level should I, you know, maybe consider getting actual flasks? I have a Divine Life Flask that's unrolled, 3 item level 9 Quicksilvers, and a Superior Medium Life Flask. At what level do we actually fix that? I think maybe level 90, maybe 95. That's my suspicion. What the hell? Okay. My bad. Fucking weird shit going on. Okay, Lahoo. Hmm. Interesting. I just tried to click on her again. All right, now we get our lucky suppress. Boom. Very nice. Ow. What the heck? Bro, what the fuck is this thing? You fool. That hurt. Whatever the hell it was. Take that. And take that. And take that. And that. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh no. I thought I clicked the minion one. I did not. And take that. And take that. Take that. And take that. And then go kill this thing. With you. I go collect all my loot. Get out of here. There's more loot down there, but it's too far. We're not gonna go get it. All right, let's get out of here. Not staying for this boss, dude. It takes too long. Fucking voodoo doll. Oh well, we got the level off before it happened. Get shit on. The fucking voodoo doll, dude. Who knew that voodoo that you do? My charges feel very inconsistent. Damage, hexproof, taunted. I was pretty sure I was going to open this and it's going to say monster still charges, but that does not seem to be the case. Also, I gotta hide the fucking flask orbs. They should not be showing up on my filter. Oh my goodness. What the fuck was that? Boy, these maps are dumb. These maps are dumb. Bro. The fucking thing ran with me. Oh, okay, dude. Fuck off. I'm just trying to like move to the north and the fucking dumbass, stupid ass drain is just literally just following me at the perfect speed. Like, could you please take my dick out of your mouth so I can move just a little bit, please? That'd be great. I don't know why that thing's hitting me so much goddamn damage, dude. Why is it hitting so hard? It has no mods. What the fuck is that rare, dude? It has 2 mods. It has Siphon Mana and Leech. Why is it smacking me for fucking 3,000 fucking damage? Hello? What the fuck? GGG, explain, please. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm sorry. We'll just do that. I don't know what it is. It has. There's no damage mods on the map. There's no damage mods on the rare, but the rare is smacking me harder than any other rare has smacked me in the last like fucking 50 maps, dog. Like, what? A kineticist. Ah, yes. I was looking forward to dying sometime soon. Okay, dude. We need we need to get our fire situated. We need cheese. We need freeze and chill immunity. That was not okay. I know what we're doing. We have two sockets we're not using. I know exactly what we're gonna do with those. Because I'm getting annoyed. Dude, the fucking like didn't Magefish play Berserker for his Flicker Strike build this season? I've got questions because this shit does not feel as consistent as I thought it was gonna feel. Like there's just too many instances where you just don't have charge. It's happened like 3 fucking times this stream where I just like went into somewhere where I should have had charges and just did not have charges. I don't even know how the fuck that's a thing with the way that Berserker is supposed to work. Let's see if I have some leveled versions of these. Nope. There. Now we have a button to press if stupid shit happens. Just in case stupid shit happens. Just in case. Bro, where's my damage on this boss? What the hell? What the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't know. Listen, chat, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. If it works, doesn't work, I'm gonna drop a video just to talk about it. But if I'm still playing this character in 2 days, I'll be real fucking. I will be shocked. If I'm still playing this character in 2 days, I'll be real fucking shocked. Bro.
Good help is so hard to find.
Okay, I just had to make sure. Yeah, I'm getting 23 fortify off my flicker, even in this map. So, you know, I just had to do. I am in sand stance, right? Yeah, I'm in sand stance. What? I sometimes just have to double check these things because, you know, maybe I'm crazy, but no, all of those things were true. Okay, I had to double check. Like I wasn't sure. Maybe I was like not capped on my res or something. You know, the map has AoE and Fizz is fire, and that's it. I once again have sand stance damage reduction, 23 fortification. We've got some damage, some physical damage shift from our Merc. So like, what? I did not want to click that. Thank you.
Well, better you than me.
What? I keep asking myself this and I keep not coming up with a good answer. Why am I bothering to stack damage reduction if I still get one shot? Like, what is, like, who, why bother? Question mark. Like, imagine just getting one tapped through Captorez and fucking 42% DR. What are we talking about, dude? In a map that actually has one singular damage mod on it at that. Now imagine it happening 5 times. I ran into this exact same issue when I was playing the Golem build. Is like that build had like so many fucking layers of defense and it just did not matter half the time, dude. Has PoE really devolved into just fucking just like, I know it has, but like it can't be this fucking bad, right? Like, I know it has, but it can't be this bad. I know it's been a year since we've actually played like a real season and all, but like, surely my memory of this game is not this fucking skewed. I can't even begin to explain how fucking triggered I'm starting to get. Like, I'm about to just say fuck this character and sell it off. Like, I'm almost to that point, dude. It's just dog shit. Defense doesn't mean anything unless you stack so many fucking layers that you might as well just not even play the game anymore. Hello, Pineapple. Welcome to PoE 1, not as great as I remember it 1 year ago stream. Featuring stupid ass bullshit that is this. I cannot be the only one like feeling like they're taking like a ton of damage no matter what, like, regardless of what they fucking do. Ah, yes, carried by shrines. Bro, come on. Come on. Like, what is this nonsense? To think that there was a point in time where I thought I would be putting on an Abyssus. By the way, it's fucking hilarious. You know, I don't think I feel like getting one tapped by a striker right now. But why not? Why not? Let's do it. Let's get one tapped real quick. There it is. All right, thank you. Next map. Jesus Christ. I don't recall hating a character more pre-90 than I hate this one right now. That's not true. I was pretty not happy with the Wave of Conviction character. But that was mostly because it was just like, it was annoying to play into Mercenaries. Because they jump around like spaz monkeys on cocaine. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. It's okay. Just remember, if we hate the build, we can just go be a meta cuck and play Volcanic Fissure. It's fine. We have the cuck card in our back pocket. It's okay. It's okay. Why did I take this? I don't know. Oh, the Merc died to the fucking... The fucking Merc died, dude. To the shrine, I think. That's... That's interesting. I don't even know the last time I saw her die. And the fact that it was to that shrine is wild. We got our first altar super far away, so now we gotta go backtrack and get all the dudes to spawn again. Starfall was fun, but you gave up on it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's just not good enough, right? Like it's okay, but it's subpar at best. And again, that's because the axe itself is fucking terrible. like, like my axe, like this axe that I have right now, 388 physical DPS. What? What? Even if you max roll it, right? Even if you max roll it, it's 425, right? And then you get 60% on top of that from the mod if you max roll that. Max roll, it's 680, dog. Like, it's worse than a one-hander. It's worse than a one-hander. Yeah, I believe it. It's just the axe itself is too bad, and that's the biggest downfall here. Like, you've got other stuff that work well, that want to do kind of the same thing that this axe wants you to do, but they also are just better weapons intrinsically and have better mods on them, right? What's going on, Slantimus? If you're looking for this build, listen, listen, you want to fuck around with some T16s, it's fine. Listen, past that, I don't think I can recommend Starfall. I just, it's just not there. It's just not good enough. Like, I can try some damage on like an actual boss, so like do the boss swap setup and see how it does, but I don't expect it to do very well. Granted, I'm only 85, but I don't think taking this to 90 is gonna to 90 or 95 is gonna make much of a difference. I don't see me 10 timings, 10. I don't see me 10xing my damage in 10 levels, you know. Here, what's a boss we can go try to test damage against? Also, we have to recolor the axe. We need this, that, this. We need 3 blues. How much is a blanching? Question mark? Oh, hell no. Why are blanchings 86 chaos? What the fuck? The fuck? Okay. No. No. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I don't think so. Fuck. Let me out. No. Alright. Let's get the fucking blues on here. 3 blues, please. Don't make me press the 3 blue button. I don't wanna. Okay, maybe we will. You know, I'm thinking we're gonna press the 3 blue button here soon. Okay, we're done. Hypo can go. Do we have any levels into a conk effect at all? Probably not. No, we don't. Whatever. What's a single target thing we could try to fight? Cyrus question mark? Oh god, that's gonna be sad. I'm gonna make my dude. I'm gonna do this Cyrus fight. I'm gonna just fucking be sad, dude. That's what's about to happen. Oh god. And I guess we go Cyclone. Yeah. Yeah, we go Cyclone. On there. Take out the multi-strike. Put in... Go channeling. Are there any red supports that we'd actually want to use here? None that makes sense. Just give me a life tap, dude, or some, or give me a rage. All right, do we want to bring the Merc? Yeah, we'll bring the Merc just because she'll add more life to the boss. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see, dude. Oh God. Hold on. Let me sit up. Let me lock in for this disappointment that's about to occur. All right. We're locked in. Cyrus music is allowed to play because Cyrus music pops off. All right, let's go. Time to be disappointed as all fucking hell. Who's ready? I'm ready. Sana.
Did you really think this would work?
Cyrus, please, we want to help you. Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
No!
Shut up!
You're right.
How boring and small. You want the Atlas? Take it. It's yours. But Ori, I will burn to the ground. Perhaps the suffering of my fellow citizens will finally stir something.
All right, let's go be disappointed together, chat. Me and you, we're in this together. We're in it together.
What's this? A real challenge. You finally caught my attention.
Good help is so hard to find.
I don't know the last year I died in a Cyrus fight, bro. Oh God. What the fuck was that? We just like, oh no, the fucking the fucking the Merc AI is fucking up his AI like real bad. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Merc fucked his AI up. I don't know. I've never seen him do Rain of Stars while you're in fucking melee range right off the bat at the start of a fight. Interesting. Very interesting. We may need to run this back without the Merc. If we're gonna fail, we're gonna at least fail properly. We don't know. Cyrus, what are you doing? Oh no. Chat, where's the damage? Chat, where's the damage? Where's the damage? Oh no. Can I just not play this now? Can we just call this bad and move on with our life? Because I'd really like to do that right now. All I want to do is sit on his face and see how much damage we do, and I'm very much not impressed. And this might be one of the worst characters I've ever played.
Well, a better you than me.
And you can't see anything. And you can't see anything. Okay. Oh dear God, dude. Oh God. Opacity slider, please. At least let me see. Oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Dude, you know what's sad? I put VFOS in, the fucking boss just falls over right now. I'm not even kidding. If I put a VFOS in, the boss just like falls the fuck over. That's what's so sad about this. The futility of my I saw the futility of this like ages ago, man. What are we talking about? God. Damage where, dude? Is this what it's like to be Quinn? No, probably not, because at least Quinn's tanky half the time. At least Quinn is tanky half the time. I ask myself that same question every day. I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to get a clip, dude. I didn't even pay attention. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh God. All right, chat. Do I need to keep playing this, or are we? Are we happy to say that this axe is dog shit? I'm just asking. I'm down to do either one. Like, I listen. Y'all want to see pain? I could, like, hey, call me Hidden Leaf because I'm all about it. Blast me with it, brother. It's just, oh God. Like, oh boy. That shit's terrible. All right. Let me think for a minute what we're gonna do. We might keep doing this, we might not. I gotta decide how much I really want to fucking put myself through it tonight. If you're enjoying my fucking absolute misery, like the stream on YouTube. I'd appreciate it a ton. Follow the stream on Twitch if you haven't done so. And I'll be right back after I fucking go grab some band-aids for the fucking ass whooping Cyrus just gave me for the first time in a decade. Alrighty, chat. I'm back. Man, I don't know what to do here. Like, I feel like if I take this off right now, I put on like a regular weapon, like we're just chilling, right? Hmm. How much is the primacy right now? Every fucking Combs primacy is corrupted. Every single one of them. Jesus. Why do you do this? Things look uncorrupted. I'm not paying 1.4 for a primacy. For all that, I'll just go buy an actual weapon, I guess. Hmm. Um. What's my max rage right now? Where the fuck do you see max rage at? No idea. I'll just go smack something real quick. Oh yeah. My rage is 49. So basically, a 700 DPS axe is equal to or better than a natural Combs Primacy. Understood. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I spent basically a full day thinking about what to do with this axe, and it's just and then I spent the day leveling it like as I was doing other stuff, and it's just really disappointing. I think is just the best way to put it. It's just, it suffers from the same issue that a lot of items that they put into this game suffer from, where like the actual concept of what it wants you to do is cool, but the item was implemented in such a weak fucking state that it just doesn't matter. It wants you to crit, but only has at best 6.5 base crit, which is dog shit. It's a two-hander that maxes out at like 425 fizz damage. It wants you to trigger multiple times per second. The base attack is 1.25 and can't be, and it isn't, there's not even an attack speed roll on the weapon. Right. So it's just, the weapon is just so bad. And Starfall, as cool as it looks, isn't exactly the strongest thing we've ever seen in the game. It just does 100% of attack damage. It can overlap, sure, but you can only overlap so many, right? Like there's only so many of those you're actually going to get to hit something, unless the target is just fucking massive, in which case, you know, sure, you'll hit all of them. Like, I bet you most of my clear when I was going through maps wasn't even from Starfall. It was just from the Flicker Strike itself. I'm almost positive. Right? So yeah, very disappointing item. If I don't like, we could push this another 5 levels, another 10 levels. I don't see it mattering. Like, we could get more fucking murderous eye jewels to go with our tech rods, but like, I just don't see it mattering, because at the end of the day, it's a dog shit weapon. Hmm. Um, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I think I'm just gonna call the stream and just start working on a video for this, just to like go over it. It's definitely not a build guide. I mean, listen, if you want to fucking play around with this weapon and some T16s, you listen, you do you, boo boo. It'll be fine. You can do it, sure. But would I actively suggest anybody play this? No, no, I would not. Um, no. Regular flicker is just gonna be better, or like VFOS is just gonna be better, and like better to the point that even the novelty of using the weapon isn't enough to trump the differences in power. Is it meant to be treated as a 7 link? All the supports in the extra Starfall? That's how I've got it set up right now. Every link is in here for Starfall specifically. And then we're stacking. We have a tech rods to scale. We've got a tech rods, light poacher, shroud of the lightless. To scale even more like physical as extra. We're using 4-piece elder set to trigger to get the flat crit bonus from this. Starfall itself is not a melee attack. Starfall is a ranged attack that uses your damage for its calculation, which means that you can't use stuff like this that says specifically melee critical strike chance and melee critical strike multiplier, because they don't apply to it, which means you have to use generic two-hand or generic global if you want it to affect both your flicker strike and your starfall, or whatever your triggering ability is and your starfall. Without conk effect, the overlaps on like non-huge single target is dog shit. With conk effect, it's okay at best. So yeah, it's just not good, and it's really it's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame. We've got the light push, we've got the penetration, we've got more mortar side jewels on the tree. We're gonna go grab another one. Like I said, we've got the tech rods gaze in here because it scales generic critical strike chance, which would work for both getting the crit for our trigger ability and getting the critical strike chance for the Starfall itself up. It's just, yeah. It is an unfortunate item, I think, is the best way for me to sum it up. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. I know it's a short stream. It's just I need to decide what I'm gonna do, and I'd like to just kind of just go stare at POB for a while and figure that out, because I didn't expect the axe to be crazy. I didn't expect it to be this dog shit though. So yeah, it took a lot of the wind out of my sails once I started like actually mapping with it. And then once I went into that Cyrus fight and saw the actual damage I was doing, like that right there, it was just like, all right, dude, just put me out of my misery. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream. There'll be a video up later today in regard to this, and I'm still working on getting the like final getting the POB and the video ready for the Golem build with the finalized. Like, I really want to put some money into this setup. So I'll be looking forward to that sometime this week as well. Anyway, I'm out of here. Appreciate you all for stopping by and saying no. Sorry, brother. I couldn't make it work. It's just not good. I'm out, y'all.